political journalist covering politics in Delhi, I discovered that democracy as such, with as many safeguards as you can think of, cannot defend itself against tyranny in its various forms if the people, if the voters are silent. And by silence I mean also indifferent. The mere fact that we vote doesn't make this a democracy. The mere fact that there is a parliament doesn't make this a democracy. So what does make this a democracy? If not the procedure of democracy, not the rules of democracy, our constitutional freedoms, our independent judiciary, does this make it a democracy? Or, the so-called free and fair elections, does that make this a democracy? Maybe so. I'll have to agree, maybe so. But I believe that what truly makes this a democracy is not just the freedom, but also the intent to question and challenge the powerful when they are in the wrong. And that's what I truly think makes this a democracy. The job of a journalist or the media has been to hold the powerful accountable for their deeds and their words. And in doing so, journalists also question the voters for the kind of electoral choices they make. Because after all, it's the voters who send these politicians to these positions of power. So journalists, when they are criticizing these politicians or exposing them, are also questioning the voters about their electoral choices. To achieve all this, however, and we go back to what I was saying before, to achieve all this, the media has to be several things. It has to be independent, it has to be factual, but most importantly, it has to be fair. Now that's not an easy thing. It may sound easy, but it's not an easy thing. Because to be neutral, to be this neutral that you can actually criticize, analyze a political system or a government, and also question the voters, the journalist has to maintain a constant distance from both political and business interests. It's a tough thing. It's a difficult thing, but that's what being a journalist used to mean. That's what it meant. Unfortunately, not anymore. That's not true for journalists in these times. I shall not mince words here, and I'm not going to be politically correct. I wouldn't be an old-fashioned journalist if I tried to do that. I'd like to say that journalism today has truly lost its purpose. And in doing so, it has not only hurt itself, but it has hurt the weakest, the poorest, and the most underprivileged members of our society.